Morning children, good morning. Today in this period we are going to learn a new chapter in English grammar, that is now clauses and their kinds. Clauses and their kinds. Before that, let us try to understand what is a phrase and what is a sentence. What is phrase? What is a sentence? Phrase is group of words. Phrase is group of words, and sentence is a group of words which gives complete meaning. Group of words which gives complete meaning or complete sense. Next one is clause. What is a clause then? Clause is a group of related words containing a subject and a verb. A clause is usually a larger word group than a phrase, and it includes little more information. Next point is uses. Uses of clauses. Clauses play a very important role in English grammar. There are many uses of clauses in English grammar. First one, they improve the quality of writing. Second one, they improve the ability to communicate. These two are the uses of clauses in English grammar. Next point, types of clauses. There are two kinds of clauses in English grammar. They are dependent clause and independent clause. Dependent clause, and second one, independent clause. Dependent clauses cannot stand alone. They are not sentences. Since they cannot stand alone, that is why they are called dependent clauses. And independent clauses can stand alone, and they are called sentences. Next point is dependent clause. This dependent clause can further divided into three subgroups. They are divided into three subgroups. They are, first one, noun clause, relative clause, and adverb clause. First one, noun clause. Second one, relative clause, and third one, adverb clause. Let us take up the first one, noun clause. What is a noun clause? Any clause that functions as a noun becomes a noun clause. Any clause that functions as a noun becomes a noun clause. And example, noun clause, noun, and they usually begin with subordinating conjunctions such as what, how, where, when, why. These noun clauses begin with subordinating conjunctions such as what, where, when, why. Noun clauses can be the subject object, an object of preposition and complement. Noun clauses can be the subject, object of preposition and complement. Noun clause must have a word to connect the noun clause to the rest of the sentence. Noun clause must have a word to connect the noun clause to the rest of the sentence. Example. Most people know that a spider has 8 legs. Spider has 8 legs. Next example number 2. The police were investigating who the serial killer was. These are the 2 examples from noun class. Now, let me underline the noun class here. Yes, the underlined parts of these 2 sentences indicate noun class. Here, the first sentence begins with the subordinating conjunction that, and in the second sentence, that is the word connector is who is used here. These 2 parts indicate noun clauses. These 2 parts indicate noun clauses. Next one, relative clause. Relative clauses are dependent clauses. They are also called adjective clauses. They are introduced by relative pronouns such as which, whichever, whom, whomever, whose, whoever, and whose. They are introduced by relative pronouns such as which, whichever, who, whoever, whom, whomever, and whose. This is the dependent clause acts as an adjective, and that is why they give the information about noun and pronoun. Example. Children who hate chocolate are uncommon. And second example, an elephant is an animal that lives in hot countries. Here, that lives in hot countries and who hate chocolate. Let me repeat the examples for relative clause or adjective clause. First one, children who hate chocolate are uncommon. And second one, an elephant is an animal that lives in hot countries. These underlined parts of these 2 sentences indicate relative clause or adjective clauses. Third one, adverb clause. Third one, adverb clause. Adverb clause here, the example is a word or expression in the sentence that acts as an adverb. That acts as an adverb. Example: he shook my hand before he died. Second example: the wife sleeps in another room because the husband snores loudly. The examples for adverb clause: he shook my hand before he died, and the wife sleeps in another room because the husband snores loudly. Before he died, and the husband snores loudly. These two parts of these two sentences are called adverb clauses. They are called adverb clauses. Adverb clauses, two examples. They are used with the help of the main clause. They are used, and they can give it full meaning. They are put before or after. They put before or after. If they are used before the main clause, comma is used. If they are used after the main clause, no comma is necessary. No comma is necessary. And these subordinating clauses, for example, still, as soon as long as, if not, whether, after, before. These are called subordinating conjunctions. These subordinating conjunctions, they divide or separate the adverb clauses from main clauses. So these two are the examples for adverb clause. Adverb clause can be divided into some other groups. First one, adverb clause of time, adverb clause of place, adverb clause of purpose, adverb clause of reason, adverb clause of condition. They also tell the time and the condition. First, let us study the first one, adverb clause of time. We use adverb clause of time. And to tell the time when the action takes place. For example, as soon as he saw his mother, he began to weep. As soon as he saw his mother, he began to weep. Here, subordinate conjunction used is as soon as. Next one, adverb clause of condition. which an action takes place, to tell the condition under which an action takes place. For example, if it rains, we shall stay home. We shall stay home. This is the example for adverb clause of condition. Okay, this is all about clauses and their kinds, and in the next period we are going to study the remaining clauses. We will study remaining clauses. Thank you.